Hello everyone. Actually, it's a good evening. So, the day two of Plane Carnival over, but we are taking off on board a very interesting program, BrahMos. Today, I am at the BrahMos stall here, one of the finest. I would say it's a killer stall during Aero India. It's massive and it's very elegant and it's very attractive. As mighty as BrahMos, we have some mighty minds behind Team BrahMos, lining up some youngsters who will now take us through this stall and explain various exhibits. Introducing the first man is Rohan. Rohan is with the marketing and business promotion wing of BrahMos Aerospace. Over to you, Rohan.
Good evening, everybody. Today being the second successful day for us, a lot of crowd rushed in. The location which has probably fetched most number of clicks is this one,
Okay.
wherein we are showcasing a replica of mobile autonomous launcher for the Indian Army,
Okay.
Sukhoi 30 MKI, fitted
Okay.
with BrahMos supersonic cruise missile, as well as Indian Navy's destroyer, in which vertical inclined, both the modes are possible, in which the missile can be fired.
Okay.
All these things come together are being projected in a way that what we have achieved, we have contributed in our bit in achieving the Make in India program, which is the Atmanirbhar program.
You have different teams in this stall. How is it segmented?
Yes, definitely. We have one of the team is looking after the logistics, models. One of the team is looking for after this commercial things, to signing up deals.
And here, how are the teams separated in this stall?
One actually is the since we are serving the nation in terms of all the three armed forces, Army, Navy, and Air Force. So this section is combined. It is a combined one, which shows the complete cruise missile triad, which we have completed. That too, in which obviously contributing in the Make in India or the Atmanirbhar program. If you see over the top, we have projected as if these two missiles are being fired in the real-time mode. This is a section of a full-scale missile
Okay.
model. They are in the firing mode.
All right.
Now I'll go rush through some of the components which makes this BrahMos missile.
Okay.
Starting from here, which is the F1 section, then the launcher, the airborne launcher, which
It is made at Trivandrum.
Trivandrum indigenously built.
People might be interested. What is this? Can you explain what is this?
This is the F2 section. F2 section. See, there are this.
For a youngster, for a common man, what is F2 section?
You can say it is the first primary, the first section of the missile.
Okay.
Which aerodynamics are there, and then we have some battery unit, cables, connectors, wings,
Everything made in India.
fins, onboard computer, OBC, MIU. Most of these components are built within India through our industry consortium, which comprises of Russian plus the Indian industries.
Okay.
So that completes our consortium. This is a small section of BATL Thiruvananthapuram Limited, which is a subsidiary. So they create some parts for us.
Okay.
So this is one of them. This is the mobile autonomous launcher, which is inducted in the Indian Army, which carries 3 missiles at a time, and all these 3 missiles can be fired at under 2 minutes gap. And this missile system, being the cruise missile, the fastest cruise missile, it can achieve a speed of 2.8 Mach, and it has a range of 290 kilometers. Being a cruise missile, it flies at a very low terrain, which makes extremely difficult for the detecting equipments like radars, reconnaissance. It's very clever in fooling them. For a layman, if I say it is approximately 1 kilometer per second, so it is very difficult to catch up. So this is one of the mall has the complete regiment has 4 malls, then replenishment vehicles, then some training staff, the technicians, all those that completes the regiment.
So all these are technology and the might of the missile. How exciting is for a youngster to work in BrahMos?
It's been about over a decade that I've been associated with this organization, and when I joined, I could recollect those thrilling and exciting moments which I used to see, things which I never even imagined I was able to see. I was able to work with, meet people with such classy experience, the scientists, top scientists, people from armed forces who are associated with us. For a youngster coming out of college and gaining such exposure, it is just a dream come true sort of thing. So with over the period of time, experience has even enriched even more and more. So I'm looking forward for even more exciting moments with this organization.
So what is next in this story?
No, I'd like to show you one replica of Tejas, in which you can see 2 of the BrahMos missiles are installed right below the 2 wings. This is one of our futuristic thing which we are working on in reducing the dimensions of the missiles, weight of the missiles, so that more number of missiles can be incorporated in.
So are you saying the missile that will go on board Tejas will be a different one than what has gone on Sukhoi?
Lethality is not going to be compromised.
Okay.
The dimensions and the weight are going to be reduced so that more number of missiles can be fitted on light combat aircrafts, maybe the submarines, maybe the smaller ships. So we want to increase our numbers so that we are more reachable.
So remember, there is a lighter version of the missile coming for our very own Hamara Tejas. Because he told about Tejas, let me gift him one small Tejas.
Now, I think I've spoken too much. I will hand it over to Ritu, my colleague. She will take you to the next section of our exposition.
Where are you from, Rohan?
I'm, if you ask about my native place, I'm from Uttar Pradesh, Kanpur.
So all the people from Kanpur, remember the pride of Kanpur, our Rohan. Yeah?
All right,
Yeah.
thank you
All
so
right,
much. sir.
okay. So now we are moving to another youngster, already ready, like a missile, ready to fire, right? And here comes Ritu. Ritu is with BrahMos. She does multiple things, including keeping the social media and the website, all those things active. So what are you going to share with us?
I will share about systems that have been on display today. The model like we have for the army, then we have for the navy, and of course for the air version also,
All right.
the BrahMos air version. So this is basically the land version, land attack cruise missile of BrahMos. That is on display here. The model is on display, and 3 missile systems are there in one that is the mobile autonomous launcher platform that can be launched at one go, simultaneously one after another.
So all the youngsters, whoever was listening to Rohan saying Mal, it means mobile autonomous launcher, right?
Yeah, that is mobile autonomous launcher, and that we have already handed over to the Indian Army. They have operationalized this system since 2007. Conducted some test firings, successful test firings last year, and that is in 2020. That is one back-to-back test firing also that includes there. That was conducted in November, 24th of November and 25th of November 2020 from the Andaman Islands in top attack mode. Next, we are coming to the naval version of BrahMos. Here we have displayed it on the destroyer, guided missile destroyer, large guided missile destroyer, from which BrahMos can be launched both vertically as well as in inclined configuration
mode.
as
Yes,
well
okay,
as
okay.
yes.
All right.
So here we have displayed the inclined mode of this thing,
All right.
and from there also we have displayed the
The
vertical
vertical
mode.
one.
Yes.
Okay. So basically
ways.
2 modes.
Yes.
And then we come to the frigate.
Yes, the missile frigate, guided missile frigate, the Indian Navy has inducted it, and they have operationalized BrahMos naval and land attack version since 2005. The submarine version, we have conducted a successful test in 2013, and we are finalizing with the Navy when and how to induct, because basically our Navy is planning to go for indigenous submarine platforms. So once they go for it, then our weapon will be ready to be inducted. So these are all the three platforms, like from air, from the naval platforms, as well as from land. Army, Navy, and Air Force, all of them have conducted the launches, successful BrahMos launches.
I have been seeing the team BrahMos now for ever since this project came, interacted with many youngsters. What makes all of you guys always give this very pleasant smile? What is the magic behind the BrahMos young team का smile का magic है?
Basically, see, what I would like to put it in this way is that we are doing something good, something great for our country. So we are proud of it that we are part of this team, BrahMos, which is just not a name in India, it's all over the world. We can say it's one of the most successful defense projects of India, and internationally also it's recognized, well recognized. So
All
that
right.
energizes us, that motivates us to actually deliver our best.
So, what do you want to tell a young Ritu sitting in somewhere in India? There are a lot of Ritus, tomorrow's Ritus watching this, who would want to probably join BrahMos or any other program. So, what is that you want to tell them now, so that they can chase their dreams and probably join BrahMos or any other Indian aerospace defense company?
Yeah, keep chasing your dream, and if you are true to your dream, and if you are giving your heart, mind, and soul to whatever you think that it's achievable. I think you should go for it.
Wow, that was quite interesting to hear from a youngster. Very, very inspiring. You got to be true towards your goals and dreams. Amazing. I think Guru Kalam will be very happy listening to this young lady who said you have to stay focused. Where are you, Swati, from? Where are you from?
I am from Odisha,
Orissa. Where in Orissa?
Bhubaneswar.
All right. So all the people watching in Bhubaneswar should take a lot of pride that here we have a youngster who has now playing a big role in backstage. Real unsung heroes, all this. That was ever smiling Ritu with a fantastic update. Apparently, there is another colleague of hers waiting. Let's see who it is.
It is Suman, my colleague, and he will explain about the other aspects of BrahMos.
All right. So here we go. Young, smart, dynamic. Suman. Hi,
Hi.
Suman.
Hello.
I like your smile, the confidence. So, Suman, what are you going to tell us today?
We are the media wing of BrahMos Aerospace. We bring out latest news, exclusive images, and updates from the desk of BrahMos Aerospace. Other than that, we also focus on how to motivate the youngsters, how to challenge them into the field of defense and aerospace. For that, we have a defense portal called Brahman.com. We also bring out a military yearbook, which we have started since 2012, and this year we have brought the 10th edition of Brahman World Defense Update, which was released yesterday during the inaugural day of Aero India by Honorable Raksha Mantri Sri Rajnath Singh Ji. So this is the digital format of the Brahman World Defense Update, which I'll show you. This is how it works. It has military database of 113 countries with added focus of 33 strategic countries. And each year we bring out new subjects, new topics like naval warfare, missiles, and artificial intelligence. So we try to focus on these subjects so that it motivate the youngsters to join defense and aerospace sectors.
Okay, if you could just quickly, just keep glancing like this. Okay, double click here. This is interesting. Whole lot of host of countries. What else you guys do in the media wing apart from handling the social media, the website, the Brahman.com? And remember, yes, all the youngsters who are keen to join BrahMos, keen to know updates. It's a very lively website, like any other news website. Very interesting concept, and it has been there for ages. Very interesting concept that a missile house also has got this interesting thing to keep the youngsters inspired, to give them the right kind of news. A home for all news linked to aerospace and defense. That's very interesting. I keep visiting the site. That's interesting. So now what next?
This is the front end of the media wing of BrahMos Aerospace. Now I'll show you the back office from where we do all the work.
Oh,
We
all
po-
the
posting of news, latest photographs, and all the updates about the visits to the BrahMos Pavilion.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay.
This is the back office
Oh,
from where we post all the latest news, latest photographs of all the VVIP visits and about the missile launches and everything.
okay. So just one thing I want to ask you. So much of energy, young energy, so much of new ideas. So do you guys have some brainstorming sessions to bring in some new ideas? Do you watch other missile giants of the world? Do you know how do you do something like we guys do? You're almost like a news.
Yeah, definitely. We do follow other defense and aerospace news portals. We keep a daily look into all the ministries and defense websites and what are the latest updates on their arms and acquisitions, the missile systems which they are having, and the current systems in their military arsenal. So we also keep abreast of ourselves of all the knowledge of in the military affairs of the world.
So, Suman, just in case if you're looking for an editor for your publications or all, you know whom to approach, right?
Yes, sir. We will be definitely honored and obliged to have you on board.
No. Yeah, jokes apart. So, another thing. So, where are you from, Suman?
I'm basically from Kolkata, West Bengal.
Okay, Kolkata. All right. So, all the guys watching from Kolkata, big salute to this unsung heroes. They never come into the forefront, always behind. What is that you wanted to tell some youngster in Calcutta who has probably started to dream of joining BrahMos or India's armed forces? What is it one thing you want to tell them from your little bit of experience with BrahMos?
They should work with a single state of mind, with single focus, determination and discipline, and I'm sure they'll definitely reach their goal with flying colors.
Absolutely. So that is something which I found very interesting with all the three people whom we spoke, Rohan, Ritu and Suman. They all have something different to tell to youngsters. That is something inspiring. So where are we heading from here now?
This is the back office of Media Wing. This is a selfie point
Okay.
where normally the weekly photos with VVIPs and VIPs along with our CEO and MD. This is the main point area.
Okay. And then now?
Now we'll move towards the simulation room
Oh.
where my colleague and my friend Swati will brief you and about the details.
Hello, Swati. Yes. So,
Cockpit simulator of
Okay.
BrahMos.
okay.
Yeah.
This is a cockpit simulator of BrahMos.
Yeah.
All right.
This is the Su-30 MKI cockpit simulator that we've developed in-house, and over here you can see that we are demonstrating the complete launch sequence of BrahMos missile, and we are showing that how the BrahMos missile is deployed from the aircraft platform and how it goes and hits the target.
So you can get in and experience it.
Yes, you can
So,
get in and
You want me
experience.
to get in or you will
Yeah,
get
you
in?
can get inside and we'll show you.
I don't want to get in. I want a lady pilot to be inside.
Yeah.
So why don't you get in and explain?
Yeah, sure.
I'm not sure. When did you last time see a young lady pilot on board Sukhoi? Here we go. Swati throttling up, ready to take off on board Sukhoi. What a great sight this is. Yes, and she's airborne. Are you permitted to talk while flying? All right. So here we can talk while flying. So Swati, just explain what is this.
Okay, as you can see that we've taken off now. So we have given a flight plan. So we have to follow that flight plan which is displayed over here. Over here I have taken off from the airbase which is displayed as the yellow circle. I have to cover all these waypoints assigned to me, and after that I'll enter the launch zone displayed over here in the form of a box. Once I enter that, I'll have to fire the missile. So you can see over here in front the aircraft model, and you can see the BrahMos missile attached to the belly of the aircraft. So once the aircraft enters the launch zone, after that I'll execute the fire operation from the cockpit. the meantime, the pilot has assigned to carry out all the pre-planning and planning operations which is required for firing the missile. In a way, like the health checks, etc. of the missile is done, and the trajectory parameters, etc. whatever is required is fed into the missile. The missile is completely prepared before it is fired from the aircraft. So that's the sole responsibility of the pilot. It's important for the aircraft to be stable and fly a straight and level flight before firing the missile. So now you can see the aircraft is stable. It's flying straight and level. So now I am going to fire the missile. So this is the ejection of the missile. Initial a 150-meter gravity drop. After that, the missile dynamics take over. The nose cap goes away and the booster starts firing. After about 11 seconds, the booster ejects, air intake starts happening, allowing the ramjet engine of the missile to function. Now you can see the missile is climbing up, attaining its cruise altitude. So this is the cruise phase of the BrahMos missile. So here we are going to attack a ship. So the missile will be following a sea skimming mode of trajectory, wherein in the terminal phase you will be seeing that the missile is just skimming over the sea. That's just about 10 to 15 meters above the sea level, very close to the sea surface. This is the dive down phase of the missile. It's going to come down. You can see a group of ships down. Out of that, the seeker will select one, lock onto it, and then home onto it. This is the dive down. Now this is the terminal phase wherein it's just skimming very close to the sea surface, and then it's going to home. So this is the final target hit.
My goodness. All right. So, how has been the kind of response from youngsters and people in general coming and seeing this particular zone that you have created?
Yeah, we've got a very excellent response from all the group of people, like be it youngsters, be it elderly people, or be it people of middle age. They've really enjoyed the simulator. They all wanted to sit and experience it. So we also had a great time showing them the simulator because we've built it with a lot of effort.
Approximately how many BrahMos were fired during Aero India 2021?
Fired many, I think 100 BrahMos we might have fired in 2 days.
That's the breaking news from Aero India Bangalore. Over hundreds of BrahMos missiles fired. Where are you from, Swati?
I'm from Delhi.
Delhi. So, what is that you wanted to tell the young Delhiites, probably wanting to join BrahMos or Air Force, who would want to either make missiles or fire missiles? What is that one thing you want to tell them?
Yeah, it's a wonderful experience working for the defense and working for your own country. So I would just tell them that whatever they feel right, whatever they want to do, they should do. Take it up and do it for the country.
Wow. Whatever you wanted to do it rightly, take it up the right way and execute it. All these guys whom we spoke, everybody talks little bit of missile language. There is little bit of BrahMos in their blood. There is little bit of strike in what they speak. And they are very straight. And remember, lethal as well. I hope all of you enjoyed this very special program that we brought from the BrahMos stall at Aero India. There are many more unsung heroes part of BrahMos team who did not come in front of the camera. They're all busy with different missions. I hope you guys enjoyed this. And I'm also quite thrilled watching a missile launch from such close quarters. And please do remember what these guys told you, especially the youngsters who are now locked on to your dreams, chasing your big dreams. Please do remember to subscribe to the channel. Please do remember to tell others about all these exciting stories that we bring in. Thank you for watching Tarmac 007. Jai Hind.